so well. First of all, big congratulations. You've been named in the England Touch squad for the Touch World Cup. How does it feel to be involved with that?
Yeah, it's great. Really, really excited to go out to Malaysia with the boys and sort of pit ourselves against the best in the world, see how we get on.
And how long have you been involved in the England Touch setup?
So I made my debut at the 2015 World Cup over in Australia, and since then sort of played in 2 European Championships, and then going out to Malaysia this summer. So I started off playing touch at school. We had a Kiwi rugby coach who sort of brought it in, and then he put me forward to trial for the southeast of England. Tried for them, got into like a training squad, and then a year later, got picked for the final squad for the World Cup, which was awesome.
Nice. And being involved with the London Irish, you're one of the analysts here. It must be a good opportunity for you to take some of the professionalism of this club into the touch rugby world.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. Just being in sort of a professional sport environment, and for me being able to chat to like the strength and conditioning guys about sort of like advice on training, or the medical guys about sort of advice managing an injury is massive. And I think also just being able to see the way that sort of the players conduct themselves in a professional sport environment, and hopefully take some of those things into our team that's sort of trying to be more professional every year. World Cup didn't go so well 4 years ago, ended up finishing 10th, but then we've won back-to-back European titles since, beating Wales in the final last year. So we're in a good place going into the World Cup, and it'll just be interesting to see how we get on against these sort of Southern Hemisphere teams.
Are there any teams you're looking out for so far?
Australia obviously best in the world. They'll be really good to play against them. And we went over to a tournament in Australia in December and lost fairly heavily to Japan. So it'd be interesting to see if we can get one back against them in Malaysia in April.
So how long does the competition last? When do you fly out and return?
So the tournament's 6 days, and we'll be playing 3 games a day throughout those 6 days. So it's the last week of April, sort of beginning of May kind of time. And hopefully get out there a few days before, get used to the humidity, and then maybe have a couple of days afterwards in Bali or somewhere.